What's going on, guys? Viper here, and welcome to a new player review on the channel. And we've already done one Brazilian. Now we're moving to another Brazilian, and this time it is Pele, 95 Pele, costing 6.5 million coins on PlayStation. That is 5-star skill moves, finesse shot trait, high agility and balance. High dribbling, just full stop. High finishing, just great shooting generally, great passing, good strength for what he is. He's kind of more of a like a Neymar kind of player, right? He's not there to be a physical presence very much at all. He's there to be in the right positions, get the passes correct, and do all that kind of jazz. So, as you can see, boys, the stats are incredible. We've got a hawk on him specifically. This is the team we are playing him in currently. The thing that he offers so much of is just general dribbling ability and the 5-star skills with that. So I'm really looking forward to playing with him. He has high medium work rates. He's 5'8", which kind of suits this game down to a T at the moment. I think the shorter players out wide who do have a little bit of strength are very viable at the moment. And obviously Pele has that in abundance. He's short, high agility and balance, and good strength, considering his height. He's a little pocket rocket in that regard. Let's get into some gameplay, lads, and see how we get on with Pele. Do you need cheap, reliable coins? Check out MMO EXP for the cheapest coins on the market and use code VIPER to get 5% off. Alright, lads, so into the gameplay we go. I don't really know where to start with Pele. He is so good at so many things that I could ramble on for ages here and still not get everything out. But the first thing we are going to talk about is his finesse shots. And his finesse shots are just ridiculous. Definitely the best I've used on the game. Messi comes in at a close second so far. And the great thing about Pele's finesse shots is you don't need to time them for them to go in regularly. Even after the patch, he still scores most of the finesse shots. So yeah, that's a massive plus. Obviously, he does have the finesse shot trait. And it seems he hits them a bit different to other players. I don't know if this is an icon thing, but the way he wraps his foot around the ball when he's taking a finesse shot is different to gold players. You'll be able to see that in the clips, and it's very satisfying. But now that we've talked about finesse shots, let's actually talk about his ability on the ball. And this is where Pele is different to any other player I've used on FIFA. The way he glides with the ball, the way he executes skill moves is different to anybody else on FIFA. I don't know if it's specific to Pele. Maybe again it's an icon thing, but he feels so smooth with every skill move and every touch he takes of the ball. It's honestly like he's gliding through the pitch. Very unrealistic, but it makes him extremely good, as you'd expect from a 6.5 million coin player. But his ability on the ball is second to none, and I can't fault this one bit. Definitely the best player on the ball that I've used on FIFA. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the speed boost you can do on this FIFA. In fact, there are two ways you can do a speed boost. One of them is by pressing R2 twice, and the other one is by holding L1. If you guys don't know how to do this, make sure you let me know. I can create a tutorial for you guys. But if you do know about this, Pele is genuinely the best player I've ever used the speed boost with on any FIFA. The amount of speed he comes out of this with, it's like he's got 99 pace and it actually feels like 99 pace. He just zooms out of the speed boost, and this is a great way to beat fullbacks and defenders as it's still relatively unknown. Now, in terms of just his general shooting, this is second to none as well. Power shots going, near post shots going with him, and I was a bit worried about his shot power being an issue, but it just wasn't. Obviously, we used a hawk on him in most of the gameplay here, so his shot power is actually 99. This was the main reason for using a hawk on him, but when we get into the final part of the video, I will tell you about some other chemistry styles I think will be more suited to Pele, as I don't think 90 shot power is too much of an issue on this FIFA, but generally his shooting is immaculate. Finesse shots, long shots, power shots, near post shots, in the box shots, they all go in with him. So if you were worried a little bit about his shooting, do not be. I promise you it is as good as it can be on this game. Now lastly, his passing. One of the best things I found with Pele was his ability to pass. Obviously with him having such high passing, it's very important that you do use this, and this is the thing that I found really nice with him: the ability to do through balls in the final third as we were playing him at striker, and his ability to do double X's in the box to other players was really nice as well, because it is very hard to get a striker on this game with good passing, shooting and dribbling. The best you've got is Ronaldo really at 82 passing, so this was a really nice addition for a striker to have such good passing. In terms of any cons with Pele, the one thing that really did annoy me quite a lot was his lack of physicality. I thought at 74 strength he was going to be able to do okay at holding off some defenders, but he really wasn't very good with this. This is also with a hawk on him, remember, as well. So he's getting 79 strength, and he was really weak. So this was a little bit of an issue with him, as I do rely on quite a lot of strength for my players, just to be able to shield a little bit in tight situations. But then I guess the kind of equalizer with that, with Pele, is the 5-star skills. And he doesn't get bullied like a crazy amount. It was just a bit annoying with his strength being 74. I thought he was going to do a bit better in terms of holding off players. Alright lads, so now you've seen the clips. Once again, this is the team we did play with. In terms of Pele, just a joke, as you'd probably expect for 6.5 million coin. Great at scoring, great at assisting, just very well rounded. He kind of doesn't ever do the last pass to get an assist. It's always the pass before the assist, and he's very good at that. He does get bullied a fair bit, even though his strength is quite high and we've got a hawk on him. So I kind of suggest not even putting a hawk on him. Maybe go for, I don't know, like a Deadeye or maybe an Artist or something like that. Finishing was impeccable, as you'd expect from him. Finesse shots, brilliant, as you would expect as well. Better than Messi's finesse shots, in my opinion. What else is there to say about him? Skills are so nice. He glides with the ball as well. If you guys know how to do the speed boost, he is one of the best on the game at that. Either one of the speed boosts. If you want to do the R2 speed boost, he's really good with that. If you want to do the L1 speed boost, which I prefer, he's insane with that as well. So you've got multiple ways to do the speed boost with him. High medium work rates, he's always in the right position, I found. And yeah, he's just very good. Great finishing, glides with the ball, dribbling is just stupidly good. I've never seen somebody dribble like that on this FIFA. He just doesn't lose the ball. 10 times better than Neymar in terms of dribbling, and Neymar's dribbling is really good as well. But yeah, Pele's is just different level. In terms of his best position, I tried 3 games at striker, I tried 3 games at cam, and I can't make my decision on where I prefer him. Obviously he's got great passing, so you could play him at cam. If you want to play him at striker, you can also play at striker. That also kind of helps his passing as well. His passing is so important all over the pitch. If you can get good passes at your striker position, you're winning already. In terms of the formation we played him in and how we kind of set up in game, these were the tactics we used. And we had him cam here. And when we played with him at striker, all we done was that. And I don't know, man, I really can't make my mind up on where I prefer him. If I'm going to say straight off the bat right now, I'm probably going to say at cam. Just because his passing is so good. I feel like he's very good at playing the through balls and the over the top balls and all of that kind of jazz, which is quite important as well. But yeah, definitely don't put a hawk on him. I found that to be quite wasted. His shot power is already good enough to where you don't need to put a hawk on him. You max out his pace though, which is quite nice. And his strength increase goes up to 79, but his strength still isn't very good. If you want to try and get his strength right up there, you might want to try an architect on him. I believe that gives a plus 15. It might give a plus 10. I'm not 100% on that. But with an architect, you'll also get the boost on passing as well. So that's quite nice as well. Let's actually just put that on him real quick, if we do have one in the club. Where are we? Where's architect? There we go. So let's have a look, see what this does for him. So his short passing gets maxed out, his vision gets maxed out, and he gets plus 15 strength. So that's probably the chem style I'd go for on him. He also gets a crazy boost to jumping, so he's very good in the air. His jumping was already pretty good, but now it's 99. So you do just get very good stuff with this. His curve goes up by 10 as well. I don't think that really matters though, because the finesse shot I think gives 99 curve anyway. But overall, lads, I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. Obviously, no player is worth 6.5 million coins. But if you do want the most meta player on the game, or one of, along with R9, this card is as close right now to the best card you can get on the game. The only player I'd imagine is better is R9. So, with that in mind, you know, you have to take into consideration his price, and no player is ever going to be worth this amount of coins. But yeah, he's just brilliant on this game. You can't go wrong. If you do have this many coins, here's my #1 recommendation. as long as you have a good team built around him like we do, as you can see here. But yeah, lads, obviously he offers great links as well, being an icon. And yeah, he is just the best card in the game, other than R9, I would say. So lads, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like on it, and you'll subscribe to the channel for more player reviews, tutorials, and squad builders coming soon. But for now, lads, that's it from me, so take care.